Hello, welcome back to A Couple Minutes. I'm Ian.
And I'm Celeste.
For those that are tuning in for the first time, this is a show where we discuss our walk, our faith walk as a couple.
And our struggles.
Absolutely.
Right. Because in the time of the season that we're in right now, we're definitely feeling pressure. We're feeling more attacks, more spiritual attacks are coming, and are coming faster and harder. So we are really having a lot more struggles, having to rely on prayer groups, the ecclesia, and for helping us walk out, and then also having to have more patience and understanding with each other. So this is definitely that time of need for
absolutely. But it draws us closer to Messiah, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And we're to count it all as joy.
What is it? What is it? What is the phrase?
Gamzoli tova.
That's right.
It is for our good
Yes.
or the good of the situation.
All is for our good. Right. That's been our saying the last month with everything that's been going on.
Absolutely.
Or 2 months that it's been going on. And so it really is. And so then today it takes us into what all's going on within blended families.
Absolutely.
And so that's where we are today is the society that we're in. Some of us divorced before we came into this walk, or maybe our kids did, our parents, and so there's step parents, half parents, adopted siblings, and or different racial, ethnicity, cultural differences in our family. And so we're all a bit blended, and we need to be aware of what we're saying.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Because we're called to be a reflection of Messiah, and therefore when we speak, even when it's reproving, it should still have the base element of life.
Right. No, Lashon Hara, I think
absolutely.
I'm saying. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Evil speech, absolutely.
Yes. And we have to be aware of that because we can damage people, damage individuals, and change people's perceptions from our speech, ruin relationships. And so we have to really be aware of what we're saying and who we're saying it around. I mean, we're a blended family. Mm-hmm. And so our boys, when they were younger, y'all had to yank me up by the short hairs to correct me because I used to, when their mom would call, I would say her name and that she was on the phone, not like your mom's on the phone. And probably even rolled my eyes a time or two when I would say it. And I had to really know, she is their mom. Give her that respect. Don't make the kids choose. Don't make them feel bad for if they do call her mom too, or because, gosh, if they have enough love to call 2 and 3 people mom, that's great,
Right.
Should celebrate it more so. Yeah.
Right. And so we realize that there's a beautiful opportunity in this process that we are planting a seed that down the road, the fruit that will come from that, them seeing in your blended family, whether it's from a divorce, whether or not you have elderly parents that you're now taking on, or you married someone who has a different ethnic background,
or disability,
yeah. Any of that, the way we act will reflect Messiah in such a way, and it will do a greater work because it is by the Holy Spirit.
Right.
It is conformed in the likeness of Messiah, right. And it all is to the Father's glory. It will do a greater work than we could ever hope to do ourselves.
Right.
So all we have to do is literally die to self, speak life in every aspect, and you'll be surprised what the Holy Spirit will do. And again, it speaks so much of what the ecclesia is because there are people from so many different backgrounds and
education levels and everything that's on there, but
it's all one body.
Right. And it's not for the immediate here and now to see the result.
Absolutely.
It is for the fruit that is going to be produced that we need to be aware of. Because sometimes we get disappointed or we're not seeing it now.
Right.
Or, oh gosh, we're the bad guy. But it's really the long term. I mean, blood doesn't make you family.
No.
Be on my ugly cry here.
And so we have, for the past little over a month now, we have constantly brought back a word that keeps our mindset focused. And that's Gamzoli Tova. It is for my good or the good of the situation, or it's all good in that aspect. So when we understand that, when we're walking this out and we die to self, we speak life so that those individuals understand that what Messiah is, who Messiah is, and what it means to be a follower of Messiah.
Right.
Then we realize we get the beautiful opportunity that because we die to self, the Father's barn, his barn doors will burst forth.
Right.
His cup will overflow.
Right.
So we hope you found this edifying and it's encouraged you as you walk out your faith. So on behalf of CIAN Truth Ministries, in a couple minutes, Yah willing, we'll see you again. Shalom.
Shalom.